Hi guys, this is a general reading for Aquarius. Sun, Moon and Rising is a general reading, so will not resonate with everyone. If it's not your message, then please don't force it. As I say, it won't resonate with everyone, but yeah. As I say, it's a general reading, so take it as it comes to you. I've already shuffled. I've already pulled some cards, so reading is just going to be general about Aquarius and whoever the person is on your mind right now, whoever you're thinking about, love interest that you're thinking about. Okay, so in your energy, cards I've pulled, I'm not going to move the phone because I'll just completely lose the whole angle of it, but the cards I've pulled are Queen of Cups, Four of Cups, Page of Wands and Ace of Swords. So I can see you as being somebody who is very loving, very nurturing. If you have children, I believe you're an exceptional mother. I think you've got a lot of love to give, but I feel that in the past you've not got back what you've given out. So I think you've been somebody who's completely given your love and all to past relationships or past people in your relationship, and I think you've been very sort of dissatisfied with what you've got back in return. I don't think you've ever you've not had the love that you've give ever be sort of returned and matched. Okay. So I'm feeling like at the moment, whoever it is on your mind, you're possibly separated from. I do sense that there's a distance between the two of you. I'm getting a sense this is somebody that you already know. I don't believe that this is a new person. I think it's somebody that you already know. I'm getting the sort of feeling that you potentially given your all to a relationship, and as I say, you've not been satisfied with what you've got back in return. It's also possible that you've been in a committed relationship and that's ended, and in that break, in that time, you've had attention from people, you've had offers from people, but you've just not been willing to accept any offers that you've had coming your way. I do think that you are still thinking about a certain individual. Yeah, I feel like there's perhaps a lot that you have to say to this individual, say to this person. But for whatever reason, I think you may have felt that you've had to cut them off or end the relationship. Yeah. I don't know whether this person is sort of living at a distance from you, or you're just very sort of distant within the connection that you have with this person at the moment. I think that you potentially do want a new start with this person, but at the same time I feel that your energy's changed. I think this is sort of different from how it's been before, whereas in before I think you've been very sort of loving, very nurturing, very giving to this person. I do feel like a situation has happened where you are now feeling like you're ready to cut this person off, you're ready to cut this person out of your life and have a new start, because they have not been giving you the love that you deserve. If you hear that noise, it's my air freshener that is just spraying. Sorry, it's kind of annoying, but you know, my room smells lovely. Yeah, sorry. So in their energy, this is somebody who has been juggling a lot, whether it's you and another person. It could be a third party situation. It could be the case that you've cut this off because you found out that there was somebody else, or it's not necessarily a third party situation. It could generally just be somebody who sort of maybe got their priorities wrong and they're juggling a lot of things, whether it be work, whatever it is. It's like they've got a lot going on at the moment, and perhaps they didn't put you as a priority. For some people, this, I believe, could be a third party situation. Yeah, I do feel like if that is the case, you are aware of it, and I think that you've cut this person out because of that. Or it is just a case of you feeling like you're not a priority to this individual, and feeling that you need to cut this situation, cut this relationship, cut ties with this person, as you're not satisfied by the treatment or the way that they've been treating you. You've not been fulfilled in that situation. Okay, looking at their energy, I do feel like this person they are watching you still. They are thinking about you. But I do think there's been some type of deception in this connection, whether this person feels like you've deceived them or you feel like they've deceived you. But I do feel like there's a sort of energy here where someone feels that the other one has deceived them in some way. It could be a third party. It could be a third party situation. Yeah, so I do get the feeling that this person is reflecting. They're looking back over their shoulder. They're probably thinking about whatever it is that's taken place, whatever that they've been juggling, whatever's been going on, whatever they've prioritised. I do think they're looking back at this situation now. They're probably realising if it's them, if it's their energy, they're realising that they have been deceptive. They're probably realising that they haven't put you as a priority. But I do see this person actually wanting to come forward. They want to come back to you. I think that at the moment they're probably trying to balance whatever it is that they've been that they've been juggling, whatever circumstance that is. If it's a case that it is a third party situation, I do believe that they will end that situation and decide that they actually want to come back to you. I don't think at the moment they are rushing in, but I do think that in the near future they will take control and come back to you, regardless of what the situation is. They do want to move forward towards you, and they're in a King of Cups energy. So I've pulled the Queen of Cups for you and I've pulled the King of Cups for them. So this really is, you know, a power couple, a loving couple. King of Cups, you know, sometimes he can actually hide his emotions rather well, but deep down there is a lot of love there. So yeah, I do feel that if this does resonate with you, this to me is somebody who has given a lot to a relationship. As I say, you've given your all and you've been extremely dissatisfied with the lack of return. You've not been fulfilled in that relationship. I do feel like there's been some type of deception, some type of deceit. As I say, whether that's you and your person feels like you've deceived them, or it's a case that you feel that they have deceived you. but I do feel like you want to move forward and close whatever the distance is between you and this person. For some of you, it could be an actual physical move where you will actually be moving location, or it could be that you and your partner are at an actual distance and travel is involved. But it seems like you're prepared to actually make that journey, as I say, whether it be a physical feeling as to being close to this person again, or whether you are required to travel to be closer to them again. But I do feel that you're open to that, but I do feel like your energy's changed, whereas before you've been sort of, as I say, very loving, very giving, very sort of soft and kind-hearted. I think this time around, okay, I'm going to take that, and I'm going to take that. So this time around, I do think that you have cut this situation, definitely. And I think if they don't come to you with the right energy and the right amount of love and matching what you've been giving to them, I think that you'll just cut this off. I do. So the mutual energy between the two of you, Seven of Pentacles. I feel like this does generally have the potential to grow. I feel like this person that you're dealing with is prepared to put the work in. I think they want to start again. They want to, you know, grow again and build a foundation again. And I do think that this could be something beautiful. As I say, power couple. There is the potential here for this connection to be really strong and for you to build a really loving relationship. One of you, I'm not sure which one of you this is, but one of you has a lot, you know, I feel like maybe they've not expressed truly how they feel about the other person. I do feel like they want to take this leap of faith, but at the same time, I do think there's a bit of hesitation there. I think there's a bit of nerves and a bit of worry and a bit of fear. I think that they've got so much love that they want to give and express, but I don't feel like they've expressed this yet. It literally, to me, seems like they think, you know, there's more chance of pigs flying, but they have so much feelings for you within them. I think they're contemplating on taking this leap of faith, coming forward towards you and offering this love. So, yeah, I'm not sure if that does resonate with anyone. It could resonate with more than one person. I suppose it's very, very general. People that you could be dealing with. Earth signs, swords and cups. Okay. I'm strongly feeling that you are dealing with either an earth sign or a water sign. Okay. I'm going to take that as well, final card for that. So I do feel like both of you are wanting to bring this together. You're wanting to come together. It does feel like it's something that you're both wishing for, but I do feel like someone needs to sort of take this leap of faith, and they need to match your energy. They need to match the love that you give to them, or I do see that you could cut this off now. I do feel like your energy has changed and you would cut this off. So I'm just finally going to get a message from my Oracle deck. Just give me a guided message for Aquarius. Some advice for Aquarius. So advice, dream and journey. So I would take the meaning of this. If this is something that you want, if this is a relationship that you want, and this is something that's going to fulfill you, then go with it. Go with what your intuition is telling you. It doesn't feel like this connection is over. So even if you're in a break from this person, it still feels like there is a lot of potential for this to grow. It is positive. It does sound like there is a potential to grow. You know, I'm just looking back over the cards, and this is more, it could be more specific to somebody else. I can also get from this reading, sorry, somebody who's been extremely unlucky in the past with love, which a lot of us, but someone who's been extremely unlucky in the past with love and being tired and completely fed up of being unfulfilled and not getting back what you've put in completely, and now being at a point where you just want to move forward, leave what's in the past, cut off what does not serve you, move forward. And I do see, if you know, this is, take it however it resonates. You know, the first story that I came out with could be more resonating to yourself, or what I'm saying to you now. There's a case that this could be a new person coming in who will match your energy. Whoever this is, that, you know, this is somebody that's already got their eye on you. So they've got their eye on you and they want to communicate. This is somebody who wants to communicate with you. So it's this is for either somebody who is fixated on somebody from the past who they've already been in a relationship with, who they've felt deceived by, or this is a message for somebody who's felt very unsuccessful in love, and there is somebody who's got their eye on you, and it is somebody who wants to be this power couple with you and have this fulfillment. But it's somebody who you've already met, and someone who's already got their eye on you. So yeah, further messages, hold the space. So I would say to you, don't rush into any situation. Learn from your experiences. Don't ignore what you've already learned, but you really need to sort of march to your own drum on this. So you've got to do what is best for you. If this person, as I say, my stronger feeling on this is that you've already been in a relationship with this person, and you felt very dissatisfied with them, and you felt deceived by them. And I strongly feel like this potentially was a third party situation, where they were juggling you and somebody else. And I do feel like when you find this out, you have cut this person off, but they have actually realised now, you know, it is you that they want. As I say, they're thinking about you, they're keeping their eye on you, they want to come forward towards you, they want to take a leap of faith, they want to express this love, and they want to give you the love that you've given to them. But yeah, follow your intuition on this. You will understand this more than me. I'm doing this as a general reading. Hold the space. So yeah, march to the beat of your own drum on this. You will know what is best for you. Go with your intuition on this. All I'm going to say is make this decision for yourself. You know, sometimes when we're in relationships and they break down, we do confide in people sometimes, and they give advice, and whether that be you know, you confide in a friend and they say, oh, you know, you can do better than this, move on, etc., etc. And, you know, it's always a case that if you've got genuine people around you, whoever you confide in about these issues, you know, they'll genuinely have your best interest at heart. But yeah, for someone out there, I'm just saying that you need to, don't rush into this, because I do feel like this person is going to come back to you. But don't rush into this. Really think about this decision for yourself. Don't be influenced by external people or energies. You know, really look within yourself and decide what you want to do for you and what is best for you. I do feel like whoever you are anyway, I do feel like you are very intuitive. If this person is not going to fulfill you and they don't come in with a strong offer that is going to match what you've given to them in the past, I do feel like they want to do that. I do feel like that offer will be genuine. But if they don't come in with that strong offer and they match up to what you have given to them and what you've prepared to give to them, then release it. Cut it out and release it. Okay, guys, that is it. So, sorry, 21 minutes, blimey. That was a lot longer than I thought it would be. Yeah, I hope that this resonates with some of you. I'm going to leave comments open. So, as I say, this is a new channel, so please don't bash me completely. But yeah, comments are welcome, and I will be continuing doing further readings. So I'm hoping that I will be doing this monthly or weekly. I've not decided yet. Maybe fortnightly. So yeah, if this does resonate, then please would appreciate your comments. Yeah, any feedback would be appreciated, and I know that I say a lot of the time, so sorry about that. I'll stop. Okay, thanks guys, take care.